Hey guys, welcome back to the best investing money management channel on YouTube. I hope you guys are all having a great and amazing day today. In today's video, we are going to be talking about a company that carries so much promise. It's ticker symbol BIIB, also known as Biogen. You'll notice looking at this stock as a whole, this thing is very volatile. The stock has gone from lows here all the way at 276, all the way up to $468, back down to like 350, back down to 187. Right now this thing popped back up to 276, and if we go ahead and we look at this 10-minute chart, you'll notice just how rapid this thing has moved up. So a lot of people right now are in this weird stage of, should I buy Biogen or should I stay away from it? Did we already miss the move? Is there still potential to make money? So that's what we're going to be covering in today's video. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys get anything in value out of this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe like always. So what is going on? So why we had a lot of buying pressure was because Biogen released some news. So we'll go ahead and pull it up. So Biogen shares rally as Alzheimer's drug shows promise. So right now Biogen is a company that is actually working on a drug to help Alzheimer's. So anytime you have a company like this, the first thing I always think of is, okay, is this company profitable? And answering that question probably doesn't come to a surprise, but no, the company is not profitable. They are more of a high risk, high reward play. If the company doesn't become profitable, this thing's going to shoot to the moon. But if it doesn't, it's probably going to be doing this, up and down thing. Looking at their past earnings, the company still brings in money. They brought in about $2.5 billion, which is quite a lot. On top of that, their other previous earnings brought in $2.5 billion. So one thing I always look at anytime we see this is the company is actually on a decline on revenue quarter to quarter. And then the third earnings company brought in about $2.7 billion. So we have an earnings that they still beat expectations, but they're not increasing, on that, on those earnings there. They're not increasing. Normally a company that's growing, they bring in $2.5 billion. Then they may bring 2.7, 2.8, then 3 billion. And you want a company that's increasing those revenues up there. So why we had buying pressure where the stock's up 40%, obviously, is because the shares show promise. And if we go ahead and we pull it up, we can look at it again. So the company announced from a late stage study that nearly about 1,800 people with late stage Alzheimer's, they had a treatment and the patient declined by about 27%, which is pretty good. To be honest with you, a drug that right now has virtually no, or a disease that virtually has no major drug to help offset, the effects of it. This could be a huge key player in that field. And I definitely think it carries a lot of potential. But answering that question of should you buy Biogen, I think that this is a fun stock. It's a high risk, high reward play. I would not go heavy into something like this, but I would feel confident to have some shares of it. And the reason why I say that is I want to go heavy into this thing is because look at the chart, right? The thing has gone from 260 to 480, back down to 187, back up to 276. The spreads are very high on this. It's not like a consistent upward trend where the stock has continued to grow, where it's pushing up like that. This thing is boom. And anytime we see a stock like that, it's a little bit more of a higher risk, higher reward play. I definitely think there's still a lot of potential. That's why I would feel confident to have shares. But what we'll probably see is a little bit of sell-off till I believe November. November they do have the full results of this coming out. So I definitely think they're gonna release all of the full results in late November. So we'll probably have sell-off until then. It'll probably fall to about 250 to 240, and then we'll get push up. But That's just me guessing. I just see this thing, how volatile it is, and I see how high it is on the RSI. And looking back at previous times, this things have been up this high, was all the way up in here, was all the way up in here, where we got these massive pushes up, and then the stock sells off. So that's kind of what I think is going to happen. I definitely think there's a lot of potential, but just the volatility is going to be there. I'm probably going to buy a couple of shares. I'll probably wait to see if we get any sell-off, and then I'll put in, 1%, 0.5% of my portfolio into something like this, just so I have some shares of it. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you later. Remember to stay happy, guys. Stay positive. Stay safe. Take care.